welcome, manners and respect. Welcome back to Dust Ball. Apologies last week with the kind of iffy. It was wife's birthday, so the kind of busy, them with them. Apologies for that. So welcome to the show. So we're gonna have a live stream today. This show are gonna be that show you gonna nice. We have a nice cast of football fans, you see me, to talk about issues transfers as you would have seen in the title. So today we're gonna talk about the mess that's going on in JFF. We have to talk about that. Zane now must be honest with you now. We have a man why pan that thought there. Let me rephrase it. There's a man on the panel who is more informed on the issue than I am, and he will talk about it. So we're gonna talk about the JFF, we're gonna talk about transfers. Jong to Manchester United, Dembele to Chelsea, Jesus to Arsenal. Where is Darwin Núñez going? Where is he going? Liverpool, we're hearing rumors that he wants to play alongside Ronaldo. Dybala to Inter. Could this be Mo Salah's last season at Liverpool? Huh? All right, I'm going to bring on the man them. You see me? Introducing the coach from Canada. When the man at Twang. So different. Omar, big up yourself, brother.
Blessed, brother, blessed.
You know, so the man depends on Rasta vibe, you see me? Big up yourself, bro. You see me? I like the chad. You see me? I can relate a lot, trust me. Next, we have a man who I think he used to play centre back. Tall, I think he swears him like on John Terry, That would look a ball and still he used to keep me up enough. You see me? Whole heap of orientation of football. Big brother, Harry, Jarrell can go now or gonna. Oh God.
Bless a man. I'm there,
So look at all
long time, Omar.
Hold on,
Yes,
Omar.
I know.
Omar, look over there, give you credit. I say you're Rasta vibe. Last time I say you have ear, you put off here. What kind of man this man? What kind of man this? The last time I see man, brother, man have ear for the head. I mean, I give man, we never see him. Anyways, the next one. I have to say, I have to admit this. This man is the most positive Manchester United fan that I know. This man never have anything negative. Like, the man find the positive in anything when it comes to Manchester United, bro. I'm not lie. I just him. No, man, I don't beat you, man. That's the man, bro. The man them hear me in that group, but I'm too toxic. As a matter of fact, right now, him I can't feel it because my man call it toxic. Darren, pick up yourself, brother.
I pray.
Oh, go on. All right, so we can start the show. Zane, and what to the item I watched, big up on yourself, I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share the thing with your family and friends, the thing are gonna grow as I say. Yeah, man. All right. More talk about JFF and the mess we're going right now. You see me? And Darren, we're seeing another group I talk about it. You see me? So more than love. I know you're not media, military, because military seem like him have some inside information. But we know what going on the issue. You see me? So more you kick it off and tell me what going on with this JDF. Again, give me the synopsis like what you said earlier, like what you gave it earlier, and what you've heard since you sent me the voice note.
All right, well, first of all, the JDF is perfectly okay, as the man them tell you. But the Jamaica Football Federation, the JFF, is in turmoil. So we all know for a long time now, anybody will follow the Reggae Boys know say the root cause of all the issues is the federation itself. So the federation seemingly cash-strapped, but some way can find a way for 14 delegates at a Nations League game versus Suriname, allegedly. Basically it's just been a heck of a few days for the team. So, we had a Nations League game, Saturday versus Suriname in Suriname. Apparently, before even getting to Suriname, some players never even have passage booked. So, they never have the flight. So, man, them show up at airport and I find out that apparently they have some of the English-based players them did to link up with the squad. That could not because the proper arrangements weren't put in place. Apparently the person were in charge of this went. So the players weren't actually going to play the game on Saturday. No? Then they actually have a protest, which is why Andre Blake, who was initially named in the starting lineup, wasn't named. When the game started, he never left on the team. So apparently Leon Bailey and Paul Hall have to beg demand them for play. The man of the game Saturday at I think it was 7:00. They never arrived. They were up late until 3:00 the morning off. I meet with the JFF. I explain that Wint has to go. If Wint not go, them not playing a game. So them arrive at the game late. All type of things. You see me? So of course JFF are gonna get a fine from FIFA for showing up late. So game done now. The man them to leave Sunday. Reach at airport, no accommodations in place. The Suriname team, where them are gonna play again tomorrow. Actually, they are Jamaica from Sunday. They are Bob Marley Museum. They are boy place a tour. You see me? Man, them say them are going to reach down and watch it by now, but who knows? So in the midst of this Jamaica players were stuck in Suriname. They play them on social media until late last night, and them must have just left Suriname this morning, probably around 4:30 in the morning. Then finally catch a chartered flight that somebody that's not associated with the JFF had to pay. So
Leon Bailey pay for that.
them saying a Leon Bailey. I think a Christopher Williams, some man or proven or something like that. I don't know the details, but all I know it's not the JFF pay. For the man them reach back. So they reach back at Jamaica now for have game today. Well, tomorrow. Couple hours ago, them sent out a statement which me watch Military Live on where the player them sent out the statement which basically a state that them not pleased with the way the JFF are managed. Apparently the player them they get playing a whole long. Mikel Antonio come and the same win person I tell Mikel Antonio say nah for pay him because Mikel Antonio don't rich. You see me? So they've been under a lot of constraints. It's be like you have to laugh, brother, but they think what they say.
Bro, you know, for me, I have divorced myself emotionally from the JFF and Jamaican football for so long. Me not like me not so passionate about it like one time.
Brother, you want to see me sat there watch a game like me not in a sense.
Yeah.
So them they supposed to have a training session. Me just watch Military last live and all know them never show up. You see me? Them did for show up 6:00. I know them not show up. None of them there or not. No one knows at this point if a game I go actually play tomorrow. No one knows at this point if Paul Hall is still in the position. And the JFF has yet to fire this man, who is responsible. There, to me personally, still there are a lot of people responsible within the organization of the JFF. So it's not only Winter alone. The entire thing need a reform. But it's very telling that even so, this man obviously lost the trust of the players and the organization and the coaching staff, and the organization refuses to fire him. Like that would in itself very telling. So.
And that more so JFF refused to fire him.
Well, he hasn't been fired yet. So apparently there's also a voice note between the players and the JFF president. And he agreed on the voice note that Wint had to go. And this was days ago. And the man's still in a job. You see me? And the man them reach Jamaica now, them now have no proper accommodations. Them never have no hotel book for the man them. Then the man them must go up at Captain Horace Burrell Center, somewhere per UA. Which based on my understand that the facilities aren't up to par. So people are saying to run like party shop, brother, but me never go down and taste it yet. I have the issue. You see me? So it's kind of hard to compare them to a party shop. You know what it run like, brother, but the years, span up of years where I cost the player them. And the man are working at some constraints, or if you got or you have to recruit this man, carry him come in your organization and then tell him say you not pay him kind of money already. Like
a joke thing. So that's all. I see one video with him. I see one video with Antonio, like he must say, "Oh, big up Jamaica, whatever." Like he might go up on a private jet. Was that recently?
That was after the qualifiers, but none of them player them actually gone now for the qualifier because why you not take up yourself to go in and then environment. You come from a place of professionalism. Now you go to Jamaica and you see the epiphany of unprofessionalism. You see me from everything is not organized when it comes to the reggae boys, brother. And I have the letter in front of me to read everything what them say, but at the end of the day, in short, you can't go up on the field and produce your best when the preparation isn't there. And it seemed like it's a while now them at work on a lack of preparation and I just made the best side. And we just see the end result, which up on the field, of course.
All right. Asphalt, welcome, brother. All right, Omar.
Yes, sir.
Omar, internet dog. Your internet always dodgy dog. I have Jax. Can't hear him now.
Yeah, I see on my internet, brother.
Dodgy, bro. All right. You know nothing about the Jamaica, the JFF issue, the players.
So I just was reading it like maybe 25 minutes, half hour ago and what's going on. I was shocked to know that Paul Hall was gonna resign. I heard that he's gonna resign. But I've been saying this for many years. I've been saying that. From Rennie Simmons' days, I know stuff wasn't right. You know, like he tried to bring a proper structure in Jamaica football, but they weren't for it. And then Schaefer, whatever they call him, he come and he realized and he step out. You understand? They don't want someone who knows how to have proper preparation in an organization because they're corrupt. So that's why the man still not job doing a Darren. It's corruption because he knows something about. It's always a money issue.
Yeah, you know it go. And to be honest, me not lie to you. And as far respect for that statement, yeah. I'm gonna read it. But me no want me be real. The whole JFF. I don't want to spend too much time. But just kind of want to know what going on with it. But for me, transfers, dog. You see me transfer market about for open. As far, I know say you kinda in tune with the yard thing and the JFF vibe. You want to comment on the JFF issue?
Well, I don't really have more to say than I think Darren and Omar have really said, bulk it, but I think this is an ongoing issue. I think there comes a time when, as they say, enough is enough, right? And sometimes, we love to play for our country, we love our country, we'll put it out there that we want to play, but then again, there are some things on the back end that needed to be taken care of. It is impossible how Suriname reach a Jamaica before Jamaica reach a Jamaica. Like that is not possible, right? And again, if you want attract players. I hear say them want when name the brother will play for Arsenal. Niles are they want him for come play. Like if you want to attract players of that quality, you can't come with them party shop behavior, boss. I might as well you go recruit some man from the Red Stripe Premier League and you just go and use them man there and play. But if you want international players, if you say you want to go World Cup, if you want to change the culture and the structure of Jamaica football, then there comes a time where we have to take a stand, right? Obviously in America there was some police brutality go on, and we take a stand against it, and we bring some awareness to it. So if that means that the players them now play for Jamaica, but something has to be done in order for change to happen, because we can't continue the same way. Because listen, we love football, and as much as we probably watch EPL more than we watch Jamaican football, we want to see Jamaica back at a World Cup. We would have loved to see that. All if them come last in the group, no points, we just want to see Jamaica at a World Cup. When we play FIFA, we don't know about one, but when I play FIFA, we want to pick Jamaica in pan FIFA, right? So, I think these things definitely need to be changed, and, I commend the players, for taking a stand.
So as well, I agree with you in a lot of ways, and it's not even just to see the
Omar. Don't talk about Jamaica now. About 15 minutes on Jamaica. Transfer time, bro. Jamaica disgusts me now. It's too sad, and you see me? Go watch Lifetime. They want to be sad. We could talk about some transfers. Market board for open on them. Harry, we already know your stance. Mikel Arteta.
No, Mikel Arteta out to me.
Pep Cone boy.
Still.
All right. Gabriel Jesus. Yo, for me, This is why for me, I'm a banter. This is why for me, Arsenal will always be banter FC. Me say Arsenal want. Who me say Arsenal want? Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. Arsenal is coming. Mr. Calicman garbage. No, them want Gabriel Jesus. They want Raheem Sterling. It's like a beer. Everybody else garbage. You know what?
One man's garbage is another man's treasure. You never know that, Simba.
Bro, when I approach about 18 years now without a league, so no kind of treasure I did it. Isn't it? Anyway, Harry, Gabriel Jesus, give me your thoughts on it. All right, look at baller, but if City I get rid of him, why you feel take him?
Well, in all honesty, I think he's a good player. I like the player. I think he'll be a good fit in an Arsenal team. But I don't know if I'd play him in a number 9 role. I mean, for the money, it's a good buy.
But why would you buy him?
I wouldn't pay no more than 30 million for him because I have 1 year left on him contract. So I'm gonna just
What hold on there, man. Hold on there. Yo, Gabriel Jesus. No much better than Lacazette, bro. If I be real.
No, that's not true.
Him just work a little harder. No, that's not true.
I think him a lot better than Lacazette.
Well, you think that you keep on? I said that's not true. Make it true.
Technically, he's better than Lacazette by far.
No, the man is way better.
I say better. I say not much better than Lacazette.
He
just work a little bit harder. He work a little harder. He's not clinical, bro. Let me tell you. Let's be real. City are trying to win the Champions League and they must sell Gabriel Jesus. Let's be real, dog. The man is up to standard.
Simba. I gotta tell you, it's not even say they're selling him. He wants to leave.
Yeah, and they're getting it.
Bro, come on. Why more leave?
Because they're getting Erling Haaland.
Why them getting Erling Haaland?
Because he's much better than Jesus. Much better.
Exactly.
But if you look at Gabriel Jesus, right? When Pep deployed him on the wings, he looked a way different player than he looked.
But he's not a winger, bro.
I know, but the same argument can be made for Anthony Martial as well. He's not a number 9.
But Martial a bug dog. They said that we're trying to tell us there.
Yeah, Martial is bug.
Bro, for me, I'm not lie. I'm not saying that. I'm not say Gabriel is a bug, you know. All I say is, if a man a play strike number 9 or strike, bro, he should have way more goals in that City team. He's not clinical, my youth. He's not gonna solve on the issues. When you need a clinical man, dog, a number 9.
So here's the reason why you want to leave, and I don't know if you know what's going on. And that's the same reason why Sané left too. Bernardo Silva wanted to leave. Like a bunch of the players are not happy with Pep Guardiola, right? They're just playing because they want to win, but a bunch of them is about to go through the door.
Okay, why?
After the Champions League final with Chelsea last year, when Guardiola messed up, the whole locker room went at Guardiola. What the system that he played, right? The players, they weren't feeling comfortable with the system at all, and he never changed it. So I heard there was a big burst up with the players, so a lot of them wanted to leave. And so when you reach at a certain age too, and I don't know if you guys study Guardiola, when you're a certain age, I'm surprised he keep Fernando so long. He wants to get rid of you and bring in younger players.
But bro, hold on now. But make the point, no? Make the point. When I get where you're trying to make the point.
So what I'm trying to say, a lot of players want to leave because they're not happy with Pep Guardiola, brother.
But what that have to do with Gabriel Jesus not being good enough? Gabriel Jesus is not leaving. Hold on now. Gabriel Jesus is not leaving because I'm not happy. Gabriel Jesus is not leaving because he's not being played enough.
Gabriel Jesus
is not being played enough because he's not good enough. I've seen the man on the number 9 and Gabriel Jesus there and the man use a false 9 before he use Gabriel Jesus. Why?
Let me answer this.
Wait.
Why?
I hit cause him to lose the Champions League. You know?
Bro, it no matter, but the man win league. The man win the league, though. He win the league.
No, but he had Sergio Aguero on the bench in the Champions League final. He man never use a striker. So that's why the players they were mad.
But Aguero was more fitness.
Yes, and Aguero was done at that point.
Bro, I fit Aguero and I sit up on bench.
Goal.
All me say is Arsenal. I'm not gonna make Ari go in, you know, because I know say Ari people that kind of like Ari are going for the thing. For me, Arsenal, I tell you the dog, me see it. I see it. It's a Lukaku all over again. I tell you, different in terms of the attributes that them have, but it's the same thing. He's gonna come and I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm not clinical dog. Me now gonna want to pick up. I see when I buy Lewis, when just pick up Chelsea garbage. Now when I go to City, I pick up City garbage. I'll Zinchenko me here say Arsenal one. Bro.
Bobby Firmino in the clinical and though Liverpool find a way to make it work.
But they say Bobby Firmino in a clinical, he not get himself in as much positions as Jesus would.
Yeah.
You see me?
That man the dangerous, brother.
More the same in the clinical. Jesus get chance. And you see me? It's like a anyway. Harry. You say Jesus. Who else Arsenal linked with?
So that's what I'm gonna ask you.
What you feel about them?
So I'm gonna ask you, can you bash the player still? But I'm gonna ask you, who is good enough for Arsenal at the moment? What you think we can afford? I think for the price what Jesus has come with is a good option, right? I see them link with a guy from Italy named Scamacca. Solo. I don't think we're gonna get him at 23, scoring a couple of goals in the league with other teams needing wanting him. I don't think Arsenal will get him. I think the guy about 6'5"
Lautaro Martinez too.
Martinez same I go stay at Inter.
I'm afraid that you them come from Italy. Honestly. I kind of look judge them with a grain of salt because the Italian league is so slow.
You know, Corey, for real, I have to really take back my talk when it comes to certain league. Because at one point, I say, you know what, English league. But every time I watch Champions League and watch the English team against these teams in other league from other leagues, we play second fiddle. So I have to really give them ratings for what them do in them league. Yeah, it might be slower, but them deliver the goods on the day, right?
No, man, but you talk about the top team in them league. You're not talking about the league. Yeah, but
I see him one time Arsenal used to be a top team. Right now we are punch above a weight.
No, but Arsenal. No, but we're not about Arsenal, bro. We still England still have I would say England still have at least three at the top. At least two or three.
Okay,
top 5 best teams in the world right now. Because I'd say Chelsea. They win Champions League last year. Them garbage this year still. You see me? But we know City and Liverpool. Definitely. No, is it in the top 5? You gotta put Real Madrid in there, maybe PSG, and where I put next? Where I put a 5th?
Who? PSG?
Maybe because of personnel.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Who you put? Asphalt. Where I put there?
You can't. No, I want to know why is Omar discrediting PSG? You know, say Real Madrid only beat PSG because Donnarumma.
No matter why.
So here why I discredit them now and discredit them because sometimes some people just see the personnel on the team and they say yes, this a team that is dangerous. No, it's not the person. Look at Liverpool. But Liverpool win league, you know, brother. Like Man U team, you know. Like 2 Man U players can almost buy a Liverpool team, you know, brother. So that's what I'm saying. It's not about the name. It's about how they play as a unit. That's what got PSG in problem. They take up too much stars at one time.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
I could come off of the tangent now. So, Harry, Jesus, the Arsenal. Who is Arsenal look upon? And who are your thoughts on the Asphalt? I'm you're a Man U fan. I never talk football with you yet. Zane, I don't remember. I think we used to talk football back in the day. But since we done big man, man, I chat the ball. So, more if you give me your thoughts on the season. Who are coming into Man U? Who you think about Ten Hag? You see me? So
All right.
I'm gonna make Harry talk, and then you can, get your thoughts on that.
Yeah.
So yeah, go on, Harry.
There's rumors about Zinchenko. I think, like you said a while ago, you think him a garbage, right? But
No,
I heard that
not
there was an
garbage.
offer of a midfield. They might offer him a midfield role.
I
and not a
want to
left back
clarify.
role.
When I say garbage, I don't think the players are garbage. But just I say they are Man City's garbage. So Man City are dash them and just pick them up. So that's what I mean. Not that them are garbage. Because Zinchenko is a. I don't think Zinchenko are garbage. They're good
Decent
looking
player.
baller. But just not know say
Decent player.
why Arsenal continue for buy them rivals or who's supposed to be your rivals. Ex-players.
I think you have to do some of that in the position where Arsenal find themselves in right now. And the coach what we have right now, I don't think no top players going on. Arteta can't attract no top players. And that's the bottom line. So you have to just scrap off. Because when you look at them talk about the guy named Nunes from Benfica, him kind of rebuff that, no, he want to go play with Ronaldo. He want to go play at a bigger team with bigger stars. All right. Nobody no want to play for Arteta. So him find himself in a predicament where he have to go after players who really want to leave the club that they're at and want a next best club to play for.
Nobody know want to play with Freddie. Nobody know want to play with Freddie.
Man, see, these are the mistakes him keep making. Nketiah should just leave, just let him go. They want to renew him contract, offer him 100 million a year, 100,000 a year, a week, which is ridiculous. So no other club in the world is going to offer Eddie Nketiah that kind of money. Arsenal kept him and renew him contract.
Bro, even when I look on the team, them with a sniff around for Nketiah, it was like West Ham and Crystal Palace.
And
Arsenal offer him 100.
That's the position my team find themselves in right now. We're going for players that West Ham will go for, Aston Villa will go for. We're not compete with the big teams in the world anymore. If I see a player link with a Real Madrid and Arsenal, me feel better, or a Barcelona or Bayern Munich and Arsenal arrival, I feel better.
Thinking about Ollie Watkins. I prefer to spend the money on Ollie Watkins and try.
Say it's not. No, I don't like him. Right. I don't like you said clinical.
For me, Ollie Watkins more clinical than Jesus.
No, I'm not see it.
Give it the fact that he's playing in a less creative team.
I know he's an Arsenal fan, but I don't see it.
I just not like that again. Well, hopefully, I just see it. I see it that I'm wanting to buy Luis. Where's going to buy? I'm wanting to buy where's going to buy from Chelsea? Luis. When they buy the keeper, check.
And then we buy the boy going back to Brazil.
William. Bro, why don't you learn?
I think it's a relationship though. Remember say he was the assistant there too, So
yeah, bro,
one more Chelsea. Marathon.
Bro, I want to just pre the other top side them. You see Chelsea are buying a man you sell. You see City are buying a man you or anybody else sell.
It's just that man you find himself in a place right now, but they have no ball or them nobody wants.
No, but whether or not, but look on the top side them. Forget about Man. You see City and Liverpool are sell ball to each other?
No.
You see Chelsea and Liverpool are sell ball to each other? And that me I say, bro. Like, why ask that? It just for anyway. I can move to Asphalt. I could move to Arsenal. Is it because I was bored about the Arsenal talk?
Yeah.
All right, brother. Your thoughts on the season? Where you are? Where you are? Oli? Were you a fan of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer?
I was.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I was.
Why weren't you a fan?
Just think tactically it was very, very inept. Very inept. And I think he's the reason the squad is in the position that it's in now.
Garbage.
Made a lot of promises. And told a lot of lies.
But he delivered.
Delivered what? Deliver what? Second place.
What did Ralph Ragnick do?
Ragnick not much better.
Listen, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the second most accomplished manager after Sir Alex, after Jose Mourinho.
Wow.
And these are facts that I'm telling you. So you can go look it up if you want.
I never said it was a fact. I never said wow.
I'm just telling you. This man has won.
Bro,
52.
the man has won nothing. This man has won nothing. No trophies. No matter how much game.
But if you ask me a question, you have to give me a chance to answer.
Yeah, Corey, give him a chance to answer, Corey.
Yeah, man, I like you answer.
All right. So this man has won 52% of his games, right? This man has taken a culture that was absolutely broken, a locker room that was lost, and rebuilt the culture of Manchester United. Yes, we can argue from now till the morning that he was tactically inept. No problem. But what he did was restructure a Manchester United team that was absolutely broken. What did he do when he come in?
Mama, pause there and ask you a question.
Yes,
if he had
sir.
restructured the team, it took them a month for this team that was restructured to just fall apart like that? 1 million month?
Well, I mean, listen.
The team was so restructured.
Well, he came third, and then he came second in the league, right? The places that Manchester United were really and truly not supposed to be with the quality of players that they had. And we saw that under Ralph Rangnick, I hear that him coach Tuchel, I hear that him teach Klopp, I hear that him teach Nagelsmann, I hear him teach every single body.
Bro, stop comparing him to Ralph Rangnick. I don't rate Rangnick either.
Okay, so who you want me to compare him to? He got fired and Ralph Rangnick took over. So who you want me to compare him to?
You have to compare him to counterparts. These are all his players. Ralph never ever get a coach. Ralph get one man for bringing with him. These are all his coaches. These are all his players. Oli was there for 3 years.
Okay, all right. So,
the way I talk about the players, you're not good enough for Oli buy them.
All right. So
only that come in and I praise Oli. I say, Oli, even me, man, if they're gonna like, him get rid of Lukaku and him get rid of Fellaini. Him get rid of Fellaini and him get rid of Lukaku and him get rid of Sanchez. I say, Bomba. Oli the man, even though we didn't know same tactical in it, but we say yo, him a clean up. Zin?
Yeah, but
him a clean up.
Okay, what did Ole do to Pep Guardiola? When he faced Pep Guardiola, what did Ole do to that man?
But he beat him.
All right.
With counter-attacking football.
Well, yeah, but Corey,
in a season.
Bad man, you have to pick your poison. You have to pick your poison.
Bro. Was that a trophy? You tell me about Ole beating Pep. What that have to do with nothing?
Corey, again, when a team wins a trophy, would you prefer Manchester United finish 10th place and win a trophy? Would that be good enough for you?
Probably.
Let me talk some real football, boss. Like when teams win a trophy. Like listen, Liverpool won 2 trophies. You think Liverpool happy with the trophies or them win? You think them are going to jump up and celebrate with the 2 little domestic titles or them win? When Ole took over, Jose Mourinho left the club in shambles. That is a fact.
Yes.
When Ole took over, as I said before, Ole had to change around the whole culture in Manchester United to bring it back to the quote-unquote Manchester United culture.
You keep on saying that. Huh? But you keep on saying that, but it took 1 month for this culture to just dissolve. And the whole of the leagues.
It take 1 month? Listen, again.
As soon as Rangnick come in, the culture just gone. It's only just rebuild the culture and just as soon as him gone, it just drops off.
Corey, or touch on Alpha point. Here what happened with it was bigger than Oli, brother. It was bigger than Oli. You see in the back, that's the problem. Only every coach is go there. We go keep blaming every coach. We go there, every coach. It was bigger than Oli. Even me, we didn't want Oli out. But I still think Oli did a good job. You understand? He did a good job. So I have to give him that. But it's bigger than Oli.
But then when they judge Oli on a lower the standards, when they judge Pep and Klopp is like Pep and Klopp. Oh, Pep and Klopp. And then the judge like
Corey,
Tuchel. But when it comes to Ole, it's look at Ole. He did the best he could, even though Ole spent about 400 million.
Yeah,
so
but
you see the man, the brother just building a man, the man that compete with Pep and Klopp. The man spend the same amount of money as Pep and Klopp. But when it comes to because I look at Ole, only judge him on the same, bro. But
I think it's the same problem with Arsenal right now with Arteta. It's a fan base. I'm not against what the man say about Ole and him track record, but he just wasn't good enough for Manchester United. The Manchester United that I grew up on saw playing against my team Arsenal and competing for titles I was disappointed with what was coming out every day on the Oli and the kind of money that he spent. Similarly to Arteta, it's just it was shambles.
No,
Yo,
I
but
mean,
boss, and
mhm.
I think Corey call it Harry, but boss,
Yeah,
listen,
man.
there is nowhere in life that tell
well,
you that if
DG,
you
come back,
spend
man, because I
money,
hear it turn next, you know.
Mm-hmm.
listen, there is nowhere in life that tell you that hey, if you spend money,
There you
it
go.
is equivalent to success. Yes, no, you try to ensure say if you spend money and spend it in the right places and you achieve success from it. But there is no blueprint that tell you that. Listen, Pep Guardiola spent money on a lot of players and those players didn't work out and they left. I.e. Fernan Torres and also a lot of other players. So listen, what I'm
Bro,
saying is that when listen, when I'm saying is that for Ole, right? When what
Mm-hmm.
Ole did, I think he deserved to be praised for what he did. Listen, we
True.
know that he had limitations. Listen, we know that Ole wasn't the long-term solution for Manchester United. But listen, if you were supposed to get rid of Ole and bring in a Ten Hag, all right, absolutely no problem. But you can't tell me say you get rid of Ole and bring in a Ralph Ragnick.
So,
That was a
so
mistake by the board.
that means that the
but that
board made a
the
mistake.
man keep on
So it's
But
not
the
because
bring
board,
up
Oli was.
Ragnick.
but
Ragnick has nothing to do with Oli, bro. The man just
but
say we need for
what you mean? But
praise
Ole got
Oli.
fired.
Well, no,
Ole
man,
got
I just
fired and
say
they
you
brought
just
in
say
Ragnick.
the man say for
So
praise only for what he accomplished.
as a
That's what the
football
man
fan,
say.
my virgin, me cannot praise mediocrity. Me grew up
Oh,
supporting, like I said, me almost 50 right now, and me I tell you, me I support me I watch Manchester United for quite a while, and this is the worst state I've ever seen them in. And
well, boss.
I contribute a lot of this to Oli's reign. I mean, Ragnick never do anything better, but it starts somewhere.
But look, all right, but look at this, boss. Look at this, boss.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to be honest and fair when we're discussing these things. After Sir
True.
Alex,
Mm-hmm.
listen, every team will go through a rough patch. Liverpool did it. Chelsea about to go through it right now. Arsenal is currently doing it. So now it's Manchester United turn. But let's just look at it. After Sir Alex left, we had David Moyes. Absolutely not good enough. Then we had
Mm-hmm.
Louis van Gaal. Didn't think he was good enough either. Then we got Jose Mourinho. And what did Jose Mourinho say? Hey, me finishing second with this team is like me winning the trophy because of everything that was going on behind the scenes that we really and
Mm-hmm.
truly didn't know about. Well, obviously, after that, Mourinho fell off, and then Ole come in and did all he could do. He brought us to the Europa League final. He brought us to the
But you need to stop. No. You need to stop before you go there. So before the whole Europa League final, him change out the whole of Marino team and get him on team. Don't forget that.
But you're acting
Don't
like
go
the
like
man
say
never
him bring the
achieved.
same
Corey,
bug team.
you're acting like the man achieved zero success at Manchester United. In 2 full seasons, he came third and he came second. That is something that we must applaud.
Well, no, man, I never said him never achieved no relative success. But for you to say we need for praise a man we never win with a trophy, bro. Manchester United, we are talking about you tell me about we need for praise him for what he accomplished.
Corey,
Him accomplished. Half of the player they went by we have to still we can't even get back the money we spend for them.
Like
so
who?
The same
like
team
who?
Harry
Like
Maguire.
Ole got in Sancho.
Well, no, man, let me tell you, man. Well, Sancho probably the only one in buy what look of value. Tellers, garbage. One Bissaka, garbage. Me surprised we make no money off of Dan James. You want me to talk about Harry Maguire?
I think Harry Maguire is a good defender.
Bro, what garbage that? The money, bro. Anyway, DG, what going, young man? What's Harry Maguire?
Corey, me there now.
You remember the legendary voice note? Me have one thing I put together. I say, remember that legendary voice note? Anyway, or the study now go on?
Yeah, not too bad, Actually, I have 2 exams I prepare for this week. Right. So, yeah.
All right. My gosh. Would I like for you to tell me who would you like to see come into Arsenal right now? Zane, who would you like to see come into Arsenal, right? Like the first Arsenal first transfer year that Arsenal met this summer, where it would excite you. Huh? What you say?
New coach.
Well, we're talking about being realistic now.
Oh.
It's realistic, man. It's realistic. We can't get a new coach.
You know, they put out video, them a praise the man, say him exceed expectation.
Second only.
Them expect 6 and him do 5th. Anyways, DJ. A player where you say, you say, if Arsenal buy that player, yeah, they mean business. Nabry for you.
Nunes.
We just say Haaland, but in Ghana City.
I mean, you demand them praise Haaland, but yo, me don't know. I mean, I'm gonna say the me whole half and still.
But
me demand them praise Haaland, but when you reach about the mid touch point.
If there's any other player,
you don't rate Haaland.
So it's not that I don't rate Haaland, but if people follow Haaland that much, it's basically Sergio Aguero #2, brother. The man injury prone.
Bro, you know,
that's because he's big.
But even if him injured, the goal that Haaland are gonna give you, even when he's on the bench,
him hurt the gamble.
Bro.
Yeah, but we know. Yeah, we're bargaining. Everybody that coach Sancho.
I hope same just not fit in a city system.
No, but and that's what we don't say to you. So
there's a hope.
Ferdinand said it best. Say, oh, Sancho this, Sancho that. But remember, Sancho they come from the German league. He said better Sancho did stay and play the smaller division league.
Sancho, your internet and move wacky, bro. Can't hear you go in and out. You see me? But for me, Sancho gonna be very, very dangerous next year. Under Ten Hag. I see it. Remember, I call it. I tell you, I feel it. You see me? Sancho is a Ten Hag player.
You hear me now?
Yeah, go on.
So that's what I mean. I say Sancho is coming from Germany, and he comes in, right? So Rio Ferdinand said he should have stayed in England and play for a smaller team because English football make you become a man. So he said that's the struggle that Sancho went through this season. But the season passed. But this season, you're going to see the Sancho that you used to see before. So Haaland can come in and everybody can praise Haaland. English football and easy football, brother.
They always take 2 seasons for new players.
But Marcus, here I go. I'm not go. We're going 40 minutes. I'm not going to jog out the thing. You see me? I'm not, because I go for cut. So I'm not wake up my daughter. All right.
I don't think you're done with DG.
No, man. DG, hold on to that thought, because we have to do our next live tomorrow. Harry, you feel like man, you're going to get there?
It's a possibility. I mean, it's an attractive option.
Well, you said no, Omar?
No, I said no.
Why?
I see a report this evening that Barcelona say if Man U not reach out to them yet about the player, so.
I like that. We know that.
I like them, I tell. Yeah.
The negotiations are going right now. I feel like it's going to happen because the Ten Hag. I feel like Ten Hag can convince him. The money. I don't think the money where we are going to pay him, I don't think City would pay him that. PSG might pay him that, but I don't say, why would Dion go to PSG to play in the French league? You see me? Like, the only thing we'll be looking forward to play in the Champions League. You see me? Like, if him go there, so, then they know say just a money man. So good luck to him.
His desire is to stay at Barca, he says, right? So let's see if his mind change.
I'm not thinking of him. Barcelona is forced to sell him because of the financial situation with him. They have to sell him.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right. DG, I feel like the Chelsea I get Dembele.
That's the Osama Dembele.
Usman, yeah. The worst signing if Chelsea buy this man. Banta.
Why would you say a worst signing?
I think
a good baller, bro. My man too injury prone, man. Why not buy? If even as Spain I get too much injury, let me go do when you come in.
I think Chelsea can get him. Like, I don't think money is a problem for them. They're currently in the process of getting a new owner. They have Champions League football. they are Champions League champions like for 2 seasons back. So they can get him, but I don't think the signing is necessary. I don't think it's right because, like Corey said, he have an injury problem, and that's been his issue at Barca. He's not a bad player, you know. I actually like him, but his injury has always been, you know, the adversity in his career.
I agree. For me, man, if you get injured so much at Spain, bro, don't come to England. You see me? Because one, you play way more games. Well, no, way more, but you play more games. And then, man, you have to kick you. So, enough of them teams are supposed to opposite Burnley out. So, Burnley get relegated.
Yeah, all
Why?
Man U fan them.
Man, Burnley, yo. Anyway, all right. I'm going to wrap up the thing, you know. Big up to the man, them. Zane, and again, we know the show never go. We never really get for going at certain topics, but the guy in a different direction. But I like the talk. Rafinha look like him a go Barca. You see me? Yo, the summer go nice. We're going to do a next live either tomorrow or Wednesday. Me make you know. Big up on yourself.
God
Peace.
bless it.
Yeah, man.